What happens when your systematic attempt to secure a functional, career-anchored sanctuary traps you inside a high-stakes gestation sabotage matrix under the tight surveillance of an aggressive sports hegemony, and your only hope of survival is to maintain a strict, hyper-vigilant personal defense strategy before an encroaching shadow threat permanently dismantles your biological boundaries? In this breathlessly paced, high-stakes athletics noir and biological thriller masterpiece of absolute structural irony, territorial paranoia, and heavy administrative friction, the traditional boundaries of standard sports romance fiction shatter under an avalanche of pure legacy investment calculations and hyper-vigilant perimeter defense mechanics. The narrative follows a fiercely independent, highly analytical protagonist whose structured playbook reality hits a sudden logistical wall as her hard-won tranquility is systematically targeted by external hostile actors. Driven by a raw survival instinct to safeguard her anatomical autonomy, secure high-friction asset protection, and avoid total submission to predatory administrative framing from an unseen web of elite league lords and ruthless media predators, she constructs a desperate, hyper-vigilant plan of strategic defense. The true brilliance of this fast-paced investigative survival playbook summary lies in Arden's exceptional mastery of mass-scale situational claustrophobia, localized roster coordination grids, and agonizing forced proximity physical friction. As the primary targets navigate their high-pressure compromise behind closed training doors and heavily secured franchise territory borders, her standard defensive armor completely melts into an elite, terrifying game of pure physical and mental survival against competitors tracking her every breakthrough in boundary resistance. Every clandestine encounter, secure perimeter scanner sweep of the sideline boundary, and localized territory boundary transaction inside the fourth quarter fantasies theater becomes a minefield of potential exposure, exposing deep institutional exploitation, historic generational team debts, and a toxic inner circle of hidden administrative entities protecting their own dark, lucrative agendas. Trapped in close quarters with an incoming alpha threat who actively monitors her compliance submission to shield his own private target control from a tightening trap, the Protector's unhinged, own the franchise and eliminate the threat protective instincts flare back to life, forcing a final high-pressure alliance where a single mismanaged resource allocation or broken tactical trust means the absolute execution of their final defenses. For hard-boiled relationship procedurals, dark institutional collapse mechanics, and fiercely resilient contemporary romance enthusiasts who live for complex, multi-layered plots handled with narrative precision, this series opener delivers an unput-upable listening experience where all ordinary safety nets vanish completely.